Welcome back, Woodpeckers. Hello, Woodpeckers. Welcome back to Wood and Whiskey Wednesday. Trying something new, a little bit. Got a couple different things we can see, different screens. Super excited with it. Pull up a stool, sit back, relax. Bear with me. This is going to be a little intensive. Media. Troy, man, how's it going? Ashton, looks like we've got both YouTube and Facebook going at the same time, same comments. I can see a lot more. Welcome back. So, episode 13. This was exciting. This one I've got to say is definitely exciting. Can you all hear me? That's the big thing. Ashton now has two dads. Awesome. No, it's not doing what Dad. Now? Can you hear now? I switched it. Yes? No? New platform. I'm going to figure it out. Hopefully you can hear me. Sweet. So, we're going to pull up a stool. We're going to open a bottle. We're going to talk some shop. So tonight, got a little gentleman's jack. First one's to y'all. So we'll do a little video. Now, I know when I do play the video, you won't be able to hear me. But we did. We took one of our fucking slat. We took one of our slats and measured out where we want to. Put down some good sanding. Front and back this time. Still smells great. A little bit of a hiccup with some of the router. The bit slipped down. So you'll see a couple of different places I put in some wood glue and then just took that finely dusted sawdust and threw it back in there. Let it dry. It's been a couple of hours. It's pretty hard now. Now I can go back and sand it properly. Didn't want to sand it. Still be gooey. Wouldn't work out. But I think it's, pretty neat. Again, I'm not walking around carrying. You could. Absolutely could. I won't do it. I like the YouTube live. I do too. I can put stuff in. And I'm going to put this back. While I'm doing that, we're going to look at a little bit of how this was made. I just got to switch back a little bit. And So that was 28 minutes sped up. The entire portion of that was probably 4-minute video, 3-minute video. I might put it up on a short, but we wonder why we keep all of our scraps. Literally, I needed to find something flat so I could put my router on, let it ride across. All the extra wood I have in my shop gave me a nice little piece. The issue that came down with it was the board being, curvy. Really couldn't get onto how it was to be flat. If I just went with the curve, they would look like that. So that's why the higher up is indented. I think it came out pretty good. Would not sell this one at all because there were mistakes made. Learning lessons that happened. But I think it came out pretty good. So we're going to look at how we're going to finish it, though. Because, again, going back a couple episodes, we talked about closing it out and making sure that it's not going to go anywhere, for years. But what I don't want to do is take a piece that I put, probably about close to about an hour worth of wood work into it, and just start putting finishes on it because I don't know what's going to look good on it. So I picked out 3. Again, we know what my number 1 is. It'll just go on, and I'll be good with it. It'll be good. But I did cut off. We had a couple of smaller pieces, and this one, I don't know how much you can see of it, but I'm not getting that off. I'm not sanding that down. It's been sitting in some cobwebs, but it's a good piece to figure out how I'm going to finish this wood out. Woo, warm. So I'm taking my longest piece and just throw on. Bad Brad's here too. Hell yeah. And if you could tell, that darkened up really nice. Maybe 2 or 3 coats of the good stuff. And I might leave it where it's at. Because again, my favorite. The next one I grabbed was the lacquer. It's all right. Makes it shiny. I mean, that's something. Looks kind of what the triple thick does. And then I grabbed the tung oil. Because you can't go wrong with it. But again, it's not my favorite. The only reason why I have it is because somebody specifically asked for it on a project before. But it's made to like refurbish old projects. Doesn't change the color much. It's not as, shiny and thick as the others. But I think that once this dries out, this might be the way I go. Just looking at how it gets into those grooves and with the lacquer and the triple thick, it's going to leave like an ice skating ring. Or is that just going to leave nice little grooves? Protect the wood. I like it. I might keep that. So I want to say episode 13 is off to a good start because I actually thought about it a week ahead in advance and kept on topic. Cheers to me. So I don't know if anyone else is on Facebook, but I can no longer see any of those comments if you are. Again, we will figure this out. It's a learning curve. We will all make do with it. Oh, one of the good things I do like about this is I can randomly just post pictures. Now you see it, now you don't. Love it. You're looking at another project I love making. So in case you need a chessboard for someone, I know a guy that will make it and put whatever logo you want on it. Know a guy. So this week, it's been entertaining to say the least. A couple of last minute projects, and not last minute, but more of a hey, could you get this done? If you can't, that's fine. And of course, we know yes is the word. So we got a nice little. Anybody know who that is? I had to Google it. Had no idea. But it's a nice little quick plaque that we put together that's personalized to the person that is going to get it. Hope he likes it. Hope he does. One of the other projects that we made that I love making. Nice little guide on. Quick, easy, simplistic, not gaudy. Throw it up on a wall. I like them. But again, it was, hey, you've made a bunch of them in the past. Can you make another one? Oh, by the way, I've got to have it in a couple of days. Dropping that one off tomorrow. One of the things I'm working on, and a couple of years ago, when I had my older laser that, it's like 2 watts, not special at all. I made an anniversary gift for my wife of the 2 of us on our wedding day. And it's been up in the house. It's been pretty nice. But we were moving stuff around to put the whiskey shelf up. And she said, hey, now that you have the newer laser, can you, make me another one? A little bit more crisp. I understood what she was putting down. Make it nicer because you've got a nicer machine. So I'm going to. But what I did do was, again, I've got a bunch of extra ones. I just routed into this one. I'm thinking maybe, put this with the picture in front. I don't know how she's going to like it. I think she's going to love it. But if she doesn't, it was the thought that counts, right? It's always the thought that counts. Want me to go grab it? No, buddy, that's fine. It can stay in there. It did come out nice, though. I mean, and that one's a few years old. I think. Well, golly. I think I made that at our 19th, maybe our 18th anniversary. Coming up in 21. Really kind of getting old. But so we've got a couple of good things going on, going through the shop. I've got a shadow box I worked on today. I didn't go to work today. I took the day off. I got a lot done though. I think my running was done before 12. And by run, I mean walk, try not to die. Still made it. Still good. And then I came in the shop and I started sweating and I haven't stopped, as you can tell. This is a brand new shirt. Sweating through it. What are y'all getting into tonight? The one thing I don't like is I cannot see who is here and who is not. I don't like that. And now that I went into actually looking at on YouTube, y'all been seeing me in two different. And now I can hear myself double talking. That was not supposed to be like that. Let's go back to one. Huh? One? Maybe one? There we go. Learning is occurring. Now I need to turn this off because I can hear myself. Sorry. I'm learning, having fun. So the interaction was different on Facebook than what it is on YouTube. And I think it might be the third party app that I'm going through. I love the app because it allows me to put up different things and two different cameras and this and that. It gives you these fancy little, Wooden Whiskey Wednesday banners on it. Next week will be 37 years for Troy McKinney to be married to his wife. Wow. Hashtag goals. So Jeff Harborn just jumped on, and I can see a Facebook comment now. I'll figure it out. I'll find out how this is actually working. Thanks for sticking around. It's been fun. I do need to get back in the house and shower. I'm drenched. We went through what we wanted to. We looked at the whiskey flight board. I think it came out pretty good. Not good enough to sell, but a good first attempt. I'm gonna let all these dry. See how it shines like that? But this one with the tongue oil doesn't. I think I might go with the tongue oil. I think that's the way to go. But it was a good attempt. I'm going to make a new jig. Things that I learned from the first one, but scrap wood. I mean, you can't beat it. Let me know if you want one. We'll start making them. We are going to cut this one short, though. We did a lot of sawing. Did a lot of sanding today. A lot. I still got some on my shoes. But we will sit and repeat for you all every week. No worries, Jeff. Late to the party. But y'all have a great night. Make good choices. My choice is to go take a shower. Bye.